going back to, being prepared, better than anyone else, because like we've mentioned at the top of the show, you've been on here multiple times, and this show is built off of helping the up and comers break into the entertainment industry. Right. So to be that prepared and to just be that easygoing, free flowing, collaborative spirit, I think is so important that I feel like a lot of people, they get more in their heads about, because they get in, they're like, oh man, I only have this amount of dialogue or this many days or whatever, what have you. And they get in their head to where they kind of stall things, maybe a little unintentionally, right. But I mean, it's always good to be prepared and be able to make everybody's lives easier, because in return, that makes your life easier. And everybody just enjoys working with you. Everybody wins. Like you said, going back to, we'll keep working together. I'll bring you on to that next project, and that's how you build relationships. Because man, I'm just not going to lie about it. I feel like, everyone in Hollywood, because everyone loves you and they love working with you because you're always fucking prepared. And that's what we love about you. And you're always down to fucking pass along that piece of advice, because we know you're a teacher as well, doing your thing.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I'm trying to raise the next generation of actors too. And that next generation may be actors in their 50s and 60s.
Yeah,
right. You never know.
One of my students is a 74-year-old retired judge.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Some people that are like psychiatrists coming at this, they wanted to do it all, raise kids, and they finally get to do what they want to do. And I go, but I prepare them and train them to go from self-tape to set.
Right.
And I give them notes or directions of what the kind of notes or directions that they may get on set.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so I'm duplicating and replicating what is industry standard. Mm. If people are doing other things to make money or to fill classes or to make people confused,
yeah,
that's just poison for our business.
Exactly.
It lends itself to things like not working opposite the other actor in a scene. To
that's right.
The arrogance of doing all your stuff and getting up and walking across and sitting in a chair and telling stories with the producer when you should be working with your opposite actor right in front. Like I don't understand. Now I understand that there later in Bruce Willis's career that was a standard thing, and now we understand why that is.
Right.
It was a brain synapse. If that's what we find out about Don Johnson, then then I'm an asshole. But I go, that's just. It's poisonous to the collaborative process. So for me, exactly what you say is I think many people go into this for some of the wrong reasons. And
Absolutely.
I'll say even when I got into this, I would probably say some of the wrong reasons was, I just want love and acceptance from my father.
Right.
And so, but I found this community and I found this thing and I found this way to communicate, or I found the way to influence and affect people in a way that I probably couldn't have affected him.
Right.
But I found that gave me a sense of satisfaction, a sense of worth, a sense of value. And so it might not have been the best psychological reasons for doing it.
Right.
But then inherently within that, I found my own kind of voice and I found my own way to express myself, and I found a sense of a power and identity.